How long does the commercial due diligence take? Just as a reminder, we have defined 6 steps that we're going to follow over this course. So we start with the financial model template and presentation template. Then we ask for the data at the target company. We gather data independently. We fill in the templates, and then we start discussing the results with the target company and with the potential buyer. The commercial due diligence usually takes from 2 to 3 months, yet a lot of things have to be done ahead of time. And in a minute, I'll present you the ideal timeline that I propose to follow in order to deliver a high quality due diligence that both the buyer and the target company will be happy with. So here we present it in weeks. So officially the start of the project would be here in point 0. And then after 2 months, so 8 weeks, we should finish this. However, as you can see, certain part of the work will be done a month ahead of the official starting in order for this project to actually be delivered from the point of view of the buyer in 2 months. So how does it look like? So in the first week, so 4 weeks ahead of the official starting kickoff of the project, we should do the financial model template. At the same time, you have to also prepare the presentation template. In this way, you have done the templates for the end products 1 month ahead of the start of the project. On the basis of this, as next step, somewhere between the 4th and the 3rd week ahead of the project, you have to send the data request to the target company and the investors. There you specified what kind of data you want them to send you and in what form. Obviously, what they will send you will differ from what you request, but faster you send it, the more likely you are to get as much data as they have, and you have time to process this. At the very same time, you also have to start the independent gathering of data. We'll discuss this in a lot of details, what kind of things you can use. But generally speaking, you have to get your data first on the market, then also on the competitors, and also see what's happening on other markets, more advanced one, where they might have already gone through the stage in which this specific market is going now. You also want to use the data you're going to gather in this stage to check whether the target company is not lying to you or to what extent they are making too optimistic assumptions. Once you get the data, you can start filling the templates, and you will start it already 2 weeks ahead of the official start of the project because you already have some data, your independent research, and also you might start receiving some data from the company. As you can see, it still takes you up to the 6th week in the project to fill in all the slides. This is obviously due to the fact that also the scope is growing. So the scope will grow as you will be showing the slides to the investors and the target company. The last stage, discuss the results, will start somewhere between the 2nd and the 3rd week of the project. And as we said, it will be in an iterative process. So you'll be doing this a few times. It can be from 6 to 12 iteration, where you meet both with the target company and also with the potential buyer. On some occasions, those meetings are done together, but usually you would have a separate meetings with the buyer, a separate meeting with the target company, and also some of the meetings will be with both those parties to show them what you got.